Ooh, wow, wow. How you guys feeling about that whole FBI thing? How's that FBI thing sitting with you? You all right? Hmm? You know, there's a lot of schools of thought on this right now. There's this one school of thought about the FBI, the firing of James Comey, FBI director. One of those is a very easy go-to. All of mainstream media, right? All of mainstream media they're saying that Trump fired him because because Comey's investigating him. That's what it was. That Comey's investigating him, so that's why he fired him. That's what mainstream media is reporting. So that's what they're saying. I don't agree with that. I don't have any evidence that's what it was. This investigation could have went on for I don't know how long. All right, investigation's going a long time. I have no proof that that's why he was fired. People say that's obviously he was fired because he's investigating Trump right in the middle of an investigation. Right in the middle of an investigation. I think I saw a couple with Sean King. I think Sean King on social media. I saw Sean King say that. I'm like, okay. So that means he can't get fired? It's like, I'm investigating somebody right now. And here's the thing. Comey is supposed to be, Comey was, the FBI is investigating ties to Russia. He never said he was investigating Trump. He said he was investigating ties to Russia and seeing who has ties to Russia that can be, espionage or, some type of interaction going on there that could be making them suspect. But that's what they were saying. Like, that's what it was. I look back at the testimony. Comey never said, I'm investigating Trump. He said, I'm investigating ties to Russia. So, in fact, Trump says that he put in the termination letter that he wanted to make that clear. He said, that 3 times on 3 separate occasions, Comey said that he was not investigating Trump. So, I know that's the way they want to spin it, like they have some definitive knowledge of that. I got a contrary opinion. I have a contrary opinion, and here it goes. I believe that Comey got fired because he dropped the ball back in July. That's what I think. I think that he dropped the ball when he didn't indict Hillary Clinton. That's what I think. And he did so under Obama. So he's always been on very thin ice with the Trump administration because remember, that was Obama's guy. So let's make sure we're clear. That was Obama's guy. So he investigated Hillary under Obama. Obama obviously didn't like that, right? Obama would rather have Hillary as opposed to Trump, right? And did not want her hurt. So Comey did everything he could do not to indict Hillary Clinton. That's what I feel. I mean, the evidence was there. For some reason, people think that H.A. Goodman and I, that we're horrible people, that we just have it in for the Democrats and we just hate Hillary. No, I have a dislike for Hillary. I got good reasons to, very good reasons to. Sold this country up the river on many occasions. Lined their pockets. Who becomes a multimillionaire as a public servant? I don't know. If a friend of yours became a multimillionaire when they're supposed to be running shelters and places to house the homeless and take care of orphans or whatever, right? They became a multimillionaire. Would you like them? Like, would you think that was a good thing to be? But for some reason, you can be a public servant and rake up millions and millions of dollars, and people go, it's okay because other people do it. And I just don't agree with that. So there's a lot of reasons not to like Hillary Clinton, and that's putting a lot of stuff aside. Just the fact that I know that a public servant can't become as rich as Hillary Clinton and the Clintons, man, without doing some stuff. And not to mention all of the crap they did when Bill was in office and that she co-signed, she helped do, that she ran around surrogating as a surrogate for, and the crap she did as Secretary of State. But besides all of that, if we move all that off the table, I believe that Comey covered for Hillary Clinton, that she should have been indicted back on that FB when they were doing the first investigation. And I believe Comey went light on her. And it's not that I, just want to cook that up. I think that's based on evidence. If we go look at the evidence. So that's what I think. And I think Comey's been on thin ice ever since. When Trump came in, they probably wanted to let him go immediately. I just want people to know that when you hear these late night comedians, when you hear these people making very light of Hillary Clinton and the charges, I just want you to know that there are people in jail for charges that Hillary Clinton got away with. I just want you to know that. Like, what she got away with is not normal. There's a guy in jail for taking a picture of his office. There's a guy who lost all his rank and had to go to jail because he took a picture of his desk on his phone. He didn't send it to Russia. He didn't send it to ISIS. He just took the picture and they found out about it. And he lost everything from his time in service for the United States government, for serving the people. Hillary did much, 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 much worse. There are people trying to get out of jail now using Hillary as the reason, saying, well, you let her go? What am I doing here? You let her do that? Oh, man, I know you're not going to let her do that and let me sit here. So people listen to, they watch mainstream media, they watch MSNBC, they watch CNN, and they just believe it. They don't look and see like other pieces moving around. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, my belief is that James Comey was helping Hillary. He helped Hillary. He could have locked Hillary up. He could have indicted Hillary. He could have indicted her. And if he would have indicted Hillary, chances are, I have a very strong, there's no way for me to go back in time and know this, right? This scenario did not play out so that we can have a definitive answer on this. But I believe if he would have indicted Hillary, Bernie Sanders would have won the nomination, obviously, and he would have went on to defeat Trump. Because people do want single-payer health. They do want that. They just didn't want Hillary. They do want single-payer health. He may not have got everything done, but he'd have got some things done. And they would have been things that help poor people, that help the middle class, that help minorities, black folks, that help black folks, descendants of slaves in the United States who didn't get their own crap for 5-6 generations in this country. So I believe he would have done some things, that were going to help more poor people, and that's why I was fighting for him. And I think he would have done something about criminal justice. And I'm sure he would, and I believe it would have been much better on trade for leveling the playing field and keeping jobs here.